EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. At their own 23-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
First play, and May goes to the air. That'll be complete to Gibson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. What a big play there for New England. It's a gain of 34. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll work this down inside the 35. Devin Witherspoon up from the secondary to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 6. We'll go right back to Stevenson. Finding room to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way home. Ramondre Stevenson, touchdown Patriots. That his first touchdown of the new year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Throwing from the start. Here's Smith. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive... drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
first down.
Here comes the third-year man out of Michigan State, Kenneth Walker. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Gino. He'll get this complete to Walker.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Got a man. It's Lockett. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. He's got it at the 3. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. The Patriots out on top. And we're... This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? And he will drive his way into the end zone. Geno Smith, touchdown Seahawks. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes Antonio Gibson out of his end zone. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete. Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
He'll let this go deep for Gibson. He's going to pick up a Patriots first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here we go, set. Go.
Here comes the jet sweep. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
19 Lions.
On play action, here's May. That'll be intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks will take over at their own 15.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
From the pistol, Smith. Checking it down, this one is caught. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Motioning one of the tight ends. A second down throw for Smith. He'll check this down to the running back. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. A big play for Seattle. A gain of 48.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Throwing on 2nd down, Smith. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big block.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materialized.
And he's into the end zone. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the point after drop from Myers. It's up and good. And the Seahawks will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Seven Pirates! Seven Pirates! Come on, set! Get up!
From out of the gun, here's May. This one, downfield, looking for Henry.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, Smith. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. And a fair catch called for and taken. They're backed up to their own 7. On 1st and 10, here's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Ready? Track at 60. Ready?
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down. Oh, you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer to punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position.
At the Patriots' 30-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, Smith. Connected with the tight end. That's Fant. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Hey, here we go. Sunday.
Gino to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. On second down, Smith. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line.
Middle. Right.
On first down is Smith. This one complete to his tight end Fant. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
On the ground is Walker. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll motion over Metcalf. Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Kyle Duggar there to make the play.
Hey, alert! Here we go, hey.
They go play action with Smith. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he'll be taken down at the... yard line. First grab for Metcalf. Good for the first down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's first and goal. Now Smith. That one taken in. Middle of the end zone. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Seahawks. Myers now to add the PAT. His kick is good. And the Seahawks will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. Lots of space past the 45. Ramondre Stevenson. And he is gone. One play, 70 yards. Touchdown, New England. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Pats draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. The tight end Fant in motion. Smith now to throw on first down. Whoa.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
2nd and a yard.
Here we go, here we go.
The tight end Fant in motion.
Come on, come on.
Play action now. It's Gino. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down. Now Walker. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And he's going to be taken down after a big 2nd down pickup, but we do have a penalty marker on the field.
49, figure out, 49. Ready.
The tight end Fant in motion. Smith to throw on 1st down. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here we go.
Lockett headed in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Smith. This one intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Patriots will have great field position right around midfield.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Unlock, Ryan. Unlock, go. Check, check. Ready.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Stevenson. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play.
Ready up.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Ready, ready.
Now the man signs from Washington. It's Antonio Gibson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here we go.
A run here with Stevenson. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this 3rd quarter has come to an end.
14.
On the set.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Set up.
Throwing now is May. That's to the rookie from UCF, Davon Baker. The 1st-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a 1st down.
That's good for a Patriots.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Hut, hut.
To throw on 1st down is May. Has completed to Douglas. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
These are the worst. I had a couple of years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, New England. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
13X.
From the gun, it's Gino. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. To throw, here's Smith. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Now a 3rd and 2. Now, Gino. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
This is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no return here, but since it did hit in that landing area, per the new rule, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Smith. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. Still going. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. Now, May. He'll let one go down the middle. This is intercepted. Picked off by Rayshon Jenkins. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
He'll run. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Crowd noise rises. Big play here. 3rd and 1. Working out of the gun, Smith. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he will score again. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's going to try it here again. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads. But 4 interceptions into today's game, you find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving us the best chance to win now, or are we just all in for the future? Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. The tight end Fant in motion. From the pistol, Smith. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Patriots are going to get the football back as we reach the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st down. They'll drop to throw. He keeps it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
May to throw on 2nd down. Here's a check down. Gibson out of the backfield. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. 3rd and short. And here is May. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. The Mario Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. And that's going to be incomplete. They took the shot, but it doesn't pan out. They'll remain down by 1 here in the fourth quarter. A one-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
Here we go, here we go.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. They get an even 20 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down. Gino to throw. He finds Metcalf on the slap. Now they are in business.
I'm sorry, Dave. It's over, buddy. It's over.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor. So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range, but for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Pressure's on. Here's the veteran, Jason Myers. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. They were forced